What is going on, you guys? D-Down's Gaming here to bring you a new video on the Dead of the Night Zombies map on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This video is going to be showing you how to do all the upgrades for Alistair'S Folly and show you how to do them real easy, real simple, so you can do it within about 10-15 rounds at max. It's a very simple, very easy upgrade. There's a couple things you're going to want to do at the start. Here you're going to see me melee the wall with the shield, and it's actually going to open a trap door back where I'm shooting right now. So this is going to be an essential part for you to upgrade the Alistair'S Folly at the very start.
How many times have I dusted this book?
Then you're going to need to make sure you know how to craft the silver bullets. And I've already done it here. I think it was at the very beginning of the video, but I attached them to my LMG. And then you're going to want to go and open Pack-a-Punch. This is where you're going to spawn a werewolf. The werewolf you have to kill with silver bullets, otherwise you can't get the part that you need to upgrade the gun.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I do believe the time has come to run and never stop.
I've noticed the werewolf takes quite a bit of damage to kill sometimes. That's okay. He's pretty simple to kill because he'll take some moments to sit still while you can shoot at him. Like right here where he howls, it's pretty simple. As you can see, he's kind of a bullet sponge. He just sits there and takes damage for a while, especially from an LMG, but I do believe this is one of the weaker LMGs. There you go. As you can see right here, that's the part you want to pick up. Pick it up, and now you're going to head over to the laboratory. You head over to the laboratory, there is a machine that you have to put the heart, or whatever just came out of the werewolf, into. It's going to take a couple seconds. It'll spin around a little bit, do its magic whatever, and look, another werewolf spawns. This was actually same round too, I believe, or the round right after. Then you're gonna go over, it should make a ding sound when it's done, just like that. And so you're gonna go over, it's gonna be on the other side right here. It's gonna be a little blood vial to pick up for you. So the next thing I had to do here was get the Alistair'S Folly out of the box. It took me a few minutes, so I just kind of sped it up for you. It's real simple. There's a way to get it out of the free box on the wall. I can make a video for that if you guys like. Leave it a comment in the description and everything like that to see if you want me to make a video on that. If not, no big deal. So as you can see, I hit a fire sale, still don't get it, and then finally, after the fire sale's done, boom, there it is. Alrighty, next step is to go upgrade the gun in the laboratory. So as you can see here, you're going to run up, and it's actually going to be on the right hand side, and I go to the left. So as you can see, brilliant. There we go, now we're headed to the right side. Okay, now that you are upgrading this, as you can see, you can do a charge shot on the ground, which there's actually two different modes at this point. So it'll leave a yellow color on the ground. It kind of controls the zombie, makes them walk away from you. Then there's a tornado mode. It kind of sends the zombie spiraling into the air. Next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to the forest. This is actually really simple. It took me a while to learn the right way to do it, but you're going to head to the forest, and there are a bunch of piles of dirt with some blue mushrooms on them. I'll show you here in just a second. There's going to be one on the entrance, one on the left side close to Pack-a-Punch, and one on the right side close to Pack-a-Punch. They're deeper in the forest. I actually don't show them in this clip. But next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have a charged shot. You're going to see the zombie running up. You're going to hit him with the charged yellow shot. As you see, that makes a little like flashing light on the ground. He's going to walk up to the mushrooms, and he's going to dig into the dirt. See right here. Then there's the part right there on the ground. So you're going to walk over it. It's part of the scope that's going to go on the top. Next thing you can do is you can head over to the cemetery. You can actually kill 2 steps in one short period right here. So you have to get the vampire bile from them puking and everything on the ground, and you have to shoot these lanterns. It's pretty simple, but it does take a little bit of skill to get used to it. So this tornado mode you have to use on the vampires. When you're using it on the vampires, they shoot out bile onto the ground. You have to get them to run into it, then a yellow bile will be on the ground. It'll be like a part. So right here, right there, see, pick up bile. That's going to be one of the 2 steps you can do. So it's going to take a second. It usually takes about 4 or 5 things of bile to fully fill up. There's a yellow cartridge in your parts that'll slowly fill up the more and more you pick up. So then this is the lantern part. As you see, I'm going to look at the different lanterns. One is on, you shoot it, it goes away. Then another one's on, you shoot that one. There's a total of 4 lanterns you have to shoot. So 3 and then 4. So then a vampire will spawn and try to fly away. You have to shoot it out of the air. And as you can see, a part will drop from him when you shoot it. And you can pick it up. I accidentally sped it up here, but that's okay. It will be on the ground. You just have to follow where it goes. So then you make sure you have all the bile off the ground.
The other ghouls wear trousers. May I please see your invitations?
Once you collect all the bile, it's actually going to light up one of the tombs in the cemetery. So as you can see, you run up and hold square on it. It will start to spawn the red vampire out of it. These suckers are not easy to kill, so I recommend using your power weapon on it and kill it super fast, because these things will jump on you and bite you a couple times. As you can see, there's another part that just dropped on the ground right here. Pick it up. That's your final part towards fully upgrading the Alistair'S Folly into the final upgrade. As you can see here, this was also kind of fun, I thought. Getting all these vampires to spin into the tornado here. But that's just kind of a side thing I thought was pretty funny. Last thing you're going to want to do is go back over to the laboratory. You now have 2 bat parts, so you have to put them into this again. Here's one, and then it's going to shoot out another blood vial on the left side. It's going to take a second, but that's not too difficult, especially if you're at the end of a round.
I thought vampires were supposed to be glamorous, even noble.
It will make the ding again when it's ready.
Street urchins.
And then you have to put the second part into it again. It'll take 1 more second. Shouldn't take too long. Pretty simple.
This will get put to good use.
We have all 3 parts to upgrade the Alistair'S Folly completely. So what I do is I always shoot at the ground there, and then on the right side, instead of the opposite side from the first time, you're going to upgrade it there. Now this one, as I said, the first upgrade had 2 modes. This one I believe has 4 or 5, and they're all pretty cool. I think this is a really useful gun, especially if you're trying to go for high rounds and all other types of stuff. So here's one mode. It's fire. It kind of melts vampires and zombies and kind of burns them up, which I think is kind of a cool aspect. Then there's this one, which I guess shrinks them, but you can actually get an achievement for shrinking them, even though it just kind of gets rid of them. It's like it teleports them. So it's kind of a random aspect whether or not it's the fire one or what's the situation is. So there you have it. It is my extremely easy, extremely quick, and pretty doable upgrade to the Alistair'S Folly. Usually you can get it within about 10 to 15 rounds, like I said at the beginning. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I'm probably going to be making some more. If you guys want to see my Twitch as well, I've been live streaming on there at twitch.tv/ddowns_gaming. I stream Call of Duty, I do zombies. I've been doing a whole bunch of games lately, so if you want to come check that out, that'd be awesome. And drop a follow. And if you don't mind, drop a like and a subscribe on this channel. And then if you want to get notifications of when I post videos, go ahead and hit that bell on there for me. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support, guys. Let me know what kind of videos you want next, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.